Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Devalog. I hope you all are doing well and feeling all festive up. Now for today's video, you've already read the title of the video and that's why you're here. I'm going to be talking about my top 5 luxury perfumes. If you know me even slightly, you know the fact that I'm an out and out fragrance person. I've always been and I love luxury perfumes. And by no means am I trying to say that affordable perfumes aren't good. I actually have a complete playlist on affordable perfumes as well. But for me, luxury perfumes are also an experience. They're not just the fragrance but the whole packaging and the feel and the vibe and everything all together is what makes it so great for me. Also, if you are looking to step into the luxury world, perfumes are a great entrance point because they're not as expensive as other goods can get, but they're still luxury. Also, because it's Diwali time, you can send this video to someone that you love in your friend and family circle that you're expecting Diwali gifts from, because just a hint would be good for them. Or if you've been saving up for Diwali for this season, then definitely look into these perfumes. I've tried to make sure that I have a nice variety in here, but I have to quickly state that none of these are fruity. So if you're someone who loves fruity fragrances, probably this is not the video for you, because I do not like fruity fragrances at all. I love my musks and my opiums and my woods and my roses and all of that. That is what pleases my olfactory senses. So of course this video is going to be slightly subjective, but still there is a nice variety in there. So if you want to know what are my top 5 fragrances from luxury brands, then please keep on watching. Now before I share with you guys my first selection, I have to give a quick mention to my MS Twilly. Now last year I did a video on my top 5 luxury must-haves and that perfume made it to that list, and I truly stand by that. It's a beautiful fragrance, but because we've given a lot of clout to it already, I wanted to just show you some other beautiful fragrances as well. And these 5 were also very difficult for me to narrow down because I have so many fragrances that I love. So I had to give myself a little bit of a reality check and tell myself, Shreya, what if you were stranded on an island and you could only have 5 fragrances? And these were the ones that I would have selected. So now let's get started with the first perfume that I have with me. And honestly, this is the perfume of my dreams. I am talking about my YSL Black Opium. Oh my god, you guys, this perfume, it's just everything and more. First of all, how stunning is that packaging, like glitter black packaging with a see-through red circle. So stunning. But the fragrance, I love how deep and musky it is, but it still has a lot of florals in there that balance it out so beautifully. It's not single toned, it's so well layered, it's so complex. It has a lot of hearts of iris in there as well that makes it so beautiful. And once you apply this stays, guys. This literally stays all day, all night. This is such a long lasting perfume, which is also very important to me. A fragrance can be really beautiful, but if it does not last, it does not make sense. So having a long lasting perfume is very, very important. And this one definitely lasts forever and ever and ever. Even after you're done washing your clothes, you can still smell this. Continuing with that intense theme, I have Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle with me right here. And this one, guys, such a beautiful fragrance again, so well layered. It has so much of amber in there, but again, there's a hint of floral that just makes it so complex and so beautiful to smell. And again, it's a pretty intense fragrance, so it's strong. You don't need a lot of spritz of this, just a couple of it on your pulse points and you are done. And again, it would last so long. And once it wears down, it's more woody than it is florally. So after a couple of hours, you would smell more amber than you would the florals that are in here, which again is just so sexy. It's just such a beautiful fragrance. It's perfect for winter time as well, because this is a type of fragrance that would make you feel very warm about yourself. Fragrances also give off warm and cool feel to you. This is a warm perfume. Okay guys, now let's shift our gears and move on to floral fragrances, because I know a lot of you love floral fragrances. So I have Ellie Saab's La Parfum with me right here, and I know when I talk about floral fragrances, people automatically go towards roses or tuberose or lilies, but this one is a mogra based fragrance, and oh my god, such a beautiful one at it. It still has hints of wood, but it's not as prominent as it was in the previous 2 fragrances. This one is way more florally, and it's such a beautiful and complex fragrance again. It's a very neutral fragrance too. It's not supremely warm or supremely cold. It's somewhere in between, perfect for throughout the year. I love this one. The mogra just hits you in the face and it's just so refreshing. Honestly, it's not like a typical rose or a typical lily. As I said, it's floral, but it's a different floral. Now if you're someone who loves floral fragrances minus the woods and ambers, because I know I've been going a little gaga over woods and ambers, then I have the perfect option for you all. I'm talking about Estee Lauder's Modern Muse. Now this is a sweet floral fragrance, not the kind of sweet that would be nauseating, but the kind of sweet that just hits the right spot. It is slightly on the mellower side. It's not as intense as the previous fragrances that we've discussed. So if you're someone who does not like intense fragrances, fragrances, you are going to love this because this is very mellow on your skin. And I love the fact that it has so many complex florals in there. It has a lot of tuberose, it has a lot of lilies in there, maybe even some carnations. A lot of times to make perfumes complex and well layered, people mix a lot of different genres like woods and musks and florals and this and that, but this one is complex only due to the different florals that are used, and that's what makes this perfume so unique. And even though it is mellow, it's super long lasting. And now for my last recommendation, I have Carolina Herrera's Good Girl with me right here. First of all, can we appreciate the beautiful packaging? It looks stunning. Even once you're done using this up completely, you can use this packaging as a showpiece on top of your vanity or anywhere else, and that's the beauty of this fragrance. But let's talk about the fragrance in itself, which is pretty unique too. It's quite powdery, fresh and sweet, which is very complex. Generally, a lot of times when fragrances are fresh, they're not sweet and vice versa, but this is the right mix. It goes towards the edge of floral, it just touches it and comes back. It's not a fully floral fragrance, but it's just a beautiful, fresh, powdery, sweet fragrance. Hopefully that is enough for you guys to understand it. It's just a beautiful fragrance. However, I would like to quickly add that if you can go into a store and just spritz this on your body and keep it on for an hour or two and then decide whether you want to pick up or not, is going to be the best thing, because every fragrance works differently on everyone. Fragrances mix with your own body sweat, odor, sebum and everything and create a unique fragrance for you. So again, fragrances are also pretty subjective, and you have to keep that in mind. I quickly want to wrap up this video by saying that these fragrances are classical fragrances that have been in the market since a while. People still love them, obsess over them, repurchase them. Some of them are signature perfumes for a lot of people, and I personally have a couple of backups of some of these perfumes, so that says a lot. These are beautiful fragrances. So if you are looking at making your first luxury perfume purchase, then this is a nice entry point. As I said, these are classics. No one is going to turn up their nose after sniffing this. Everyone loves these fragrances. So hopefully that is helpful for you all out there as well. But that's going to be it from my side. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and found this video helpful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care and keep smelling good. Bye.